please introduce yourself to us.
Okay, my name is the Special Most Senior Evangelist Evang.
Okay.
I'm the patron of New Dawn at Life Believers Ministry.
Okay, you're welcome, sir. Today we are here to celebrate one of the great writers in Celestial Church, and today we are celebrating him writing his second book, which is Church Stewardship and Accountability. So, how do you advise Christians generally? Let's move to the larger Christendom now, as the movie from Celestial Church a little bit. Christendom generally on the stewardship in church.
Well, my own input and advice is this: stewardship is the responsibility of everybody. Either you are a church worker, you are a church member, or you are whoever you could be in the fold. So there is a need for every of us to give account of our stewardship. So my advice is just that we should be faithful, we should be loyal, and as well we should have a commitment as well as part of our responsibility in the Christendom.
Right, you told us to be faithful, to be loyal, and be responsible as part of our duty in Christendom.
Yes.
All right, since we at the end of time, okay, we all know we are going to come before the throne of judgment or of grace, depending on which side everyone falls,
Yes.
to account for what we have done on earth. So how do you relate that period to what people are doing right now, and how they're supposed to account for their deeds at the end of time?
Actually, it is so alarming that the period we have now is so worrisome. It's so worrisome in the sense that we are all believing that we are at the end of the world. So, and we are having so many unusual things happening. So there is no two way about it than we just have to continue to preach to ourselves. We just have to continue to preach to ourselves, to be like a Christian, to have a Christian-like mind. We just have to continue to make sure that at least we continue to be like a Christian-like mind. So that is just my advice for everybody, especially we that are Christians, especially we Celestials.
Celestial fold. All right. On the final note, what do you have to say about the author of this book, Super Evangelist Kayode?
Well, Super Evangelist Kayode, in fact, I commend him because it's not an easy task for one coming up with this kind of a project, because there are so many factors that are really involved. So I thank God for the grace God has given him to make this a reality. I just have to continue to pray that God should continue to be with him, God should continue to guide him, and continue to lead him to his right path.
Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate you giving your time to run this interview and talk and give us an insight on what you believe about church stewardship and accountability.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, welcome.